for
Nsem-Pii will honor more, now Nsem so it is. Utie, now share on my YouTube channel.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii.
Patapa Pieto, you see, the Mra and the Wuro. Patapa Pieto, you the Mra and the Wuro. Kingsford Sumana Bagbin, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, and then Nana Addo, the Majority Leader Alexander Afenyo Markins, Edimra, Avro, Ama Ode Ahopepre, and the Ferrier, Achurokrata, Abetua Bontin, say he's summoning the House of Parliament for them to reconvene as members of Parliament 275. On 20th of March 2024. Dear Bufu, this Bandy House, no, technically, we use the term the House is adjourned, Senate die. When she did be a Parliament, as I convene, a day, the Majority Leader at the Mra, Amano at the letter Abetu Abontin, say on 17th May, and say now, I babysimi, fear that Urban Kings for Sona Babel, Speaker of Parliament, Salvidi. Or sign a reconvene Parliament be on sign Mishia, Nsem-Pii a Wohono, or Mommy and Council. Now let know her, but see a Kayamati for a son at it. I say the office of the Speaker, 10th May 2024, Summon of Parliament. Pursuant to Article 1123 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana and Order 53(1) and 2 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, I, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, Speaker of Parliament, do hereby summon Parliament to sit on February 17, May 2024 at 10 o'clock in the forenoon, Parliament House, Accra, dated in the office of the Speaker of Parliament, Accra, Ghana, this day, 10th of May 2024. Signed, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, Speaker of Parliament. And sa putu krata yi Alban Bagbin ema the clerk of parliament e be to abontin ma Ghana fu na ti na wiase ase bibia ankoka papa enyi yire de da Bagbin ye na adwen senka o moriko vini parliament ne enriko vini parliament china civil societies a petition egusan say adenti ena over a month na ka 2 months parliament in hia ma meka hwe NDC for you bontain ebe kind say almost support the oil no opekura na homa parliament in hia biom sa to December 75 be to aba Ghana brama na ho kwan eno na astute lawyer ono say majority leader MP for manfom wafutu kwame na Afenyo Markins e ba bontain be to say no no kuro bi ani san sem ne mu a Alban Bagbin NDC for now bontain du tuja no nti no obi gina Nsem-Pii so ebe issue orders petition enima Alban Bagbin say omra na omero convene parliament na bana omra no onamra so na etwene na de aba na in the next 7 days someone respond dia omonso be tu na filade so ene ne Bagbin e de aho pepre se o so ti be tu na de so o de krata yaba bonti na majority leader Afenyo Markins say no so di nsem be tu dia no I say a letter signed by majority leader Alexander Afenyo Markins cited Article 1123 and Order 53 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, which allow 15% of the members of the House to request the recall of Parliament. It is a way majority leader who name parliamentary proceedings. The parliamentary proceedings no go to ye the petition the document Bagbin. So Bagbin, unimrana yansu Parliament Standing Orders mean say 15% of the number of MPs 275 more parliament and more append or signatures and guswa umpo and sheso so parliament me shia and no and the majority leader pay a NPP majority MPs 137 no and will be appending signature near say check away no mambo 15% so na Alban Bagbin any fakabia oni anu ye bia so be kase on my parliament in Shia. And the entire majority leader yes I deal with said there were pertinent issues and there was a parliament. Edi one bobo, edi one banaba, Bagbin, and anti-LGBTIQ human rights and equality bill. Also said on the apoto president, Chinchina president in sign president SIT, as a matter is your court in the Yankee, the bufu as a president and signed the end on also business of parliament sad dano and I can consider appointments of ministers and regional ministers about to go and consider certain appropriations the NFS assembly one there was a parliament Asia no di one bobo no mjitu na ban yitimi nya sika de run your man so no so company e manema so ni nyina to sabotage government business adentia human rights and sexuality bill anti LGBTI kill Nana Addo for say yentwen emienka court assembly ka court assembly they will be an sign nay by the rules and the standing orders of parliament we need any other option be fear that parliament ebishia MPs Nana Addo for the year reshuffle I was here better omo show mujuma say regional ministers are also almost show mujuma say they will finally be able to start nebeka yeah NDC for sabotage this appointment process you say omo Nana Addo for the president assign omo to rules no omo share to familiarize themselves with the new ministerial appointment they am you answer this for the able to say I didn't invent here mo na ma share assume rules no the Meko court, the frame of parliament, near to Mano. Nina just to slow down government business. Na Eniema and Tartry. No more say child more than no more Diabruni. I be Ghana for my cousin Ghana for the head. Of one I'm got to have a more. Omun Jumani, Omo, Juman Bishop was only ye. So meanwhile, now one casa and need to try a bang NNT. Does this bother well for democracy? Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, till can in the comment section. And when you go to Alexander Kwame Afenyo Markins, somebody to do and Afenyo MPP communicator, and then Nana Addo on Urban Kings for Sman and Bagbin. Certain postures will take here, particularly with reference to this one.
At the time the House was adjourned Sinidie, there were 3 items of urgent importance to government that had been advertised to be taken. They were advertised on the order paper of the day. And these were the items. 1, the adoption of the 34th report of the appointment committee on His Excellency the President's nomination for appointment as ministers, regional ministers, and deputy ministers. 2, motion on additional financing agreement between Government of Ghana and the IDA for an amount of $150 million to finance the ongoing Greater Accra Resilient and Integrated Development Project, also known as the GARID. 3, request for tax exemption for selected beneficiaries under the 1D1F program. On the first item, you all know that Mr. President did some reshuffle and came out with some nominations. As you are well aware, the appointment committee sat on all of the nominees, interviewed them, engaged them, asked the relevant questions, and the report, as was tabled on the floor, was by consensus. So all we left to do is to take it through the motion of voting. On the issue of the GARID, that is the IDA 150 million, the committee had done its work. In fact, we had taken the motion, and the Works and Housing Subcommittee Committee of Parliament had expressed certain views, and Mr. Speaker advised that the matter be taken back to committee and the leadership of the Works and Housing Committee be asked to join to express their views so that such views get incorporated. In fact, this was done, and all that is left is for this item to be taken so that government can access this concessional facility to show up our forex. We all know the situation with our city, and these are things that if we are unable to speedily deal with, would affect our economy. In the financial sector, it's a speculative sector, and if these things are not managed well and we allow things to remain in the limbo, it affects the government and the country. The final thing is the 1D1F. We are all aware unemployment is a major issue in this country. In fact, political parties mount campaigns on issue of unemployment and promise job creation. We all know that job creation can never be guaranteed in the public sector. If we over-rely on the public sector for job creation, our economy will crash. There's going to be consumption, and no investment. You may recall that somewhere 2013 thereabout, the then President John Dramani Mahama, lamented how we were spending all our tax revenues on public sector wages. This government came out with a paradigm shift, a shift to encourage the private sector to create employment. And that is how come the 1D, 1F concept policy was introduced. We have a number of companies who got attracted to this and got attracted by this and have started building factories in Ghana. They have gotten to various stages and there is an urgent need to have these tax exemptions in place. It is not a freebie. It's not a gift. It's not that government is wasting money instead of generating money. It is rather gifting money to the private sector. When you introduce such incentives, it is also to enhance production and create the necessary space in the liquidity of the company so that they can employ more and expand. That is the rationale behind it, unless it is abused.
The Speaker, Edmund Wajaye. So you're still Speaker of Parliament. And what exactly they mentioned in them? A normal sir break your mukwe normal sign maybe.
Obaba to be an down baba.
And to be the I show met Nefia copy December 7th and some more. Oh, okay. Ghana for na management. Ana. Ghana for na management. Never saw Baba Yajuma, Emma Ghana for. And also Oma. It is up to Ghana for.
Ori.
Ghana for na management. And also 1 year Juma.
On cancer.
And the Otifium.
As you know, ya Makwain.
Into a Makwain. To an dream so Obaba December 7th.
And yes, a headmaster Makwa will be in China. That will be.
Sir, we are sure. Constitution and I'm on 7 days. So, maybe a do one of baby shot. No, I catch a constitution. Also say, oh my God.
But Ellen,
say, do one of our man. Not necessary constitution. Also, so say,
okay. But if we say, Speaker Bagbin, a buyer. And it's our 8th parliamentary.
It's our parliament when I come once a man, you want some da.
May
you could come once some radio station be saying, means I repeating a Caribbean Yakufre. As our particular parliament, we dear, bringing a meaning. Fitted there one, may say in I at once a send you BC. And yet I am more quite choose on the speaker than Kunya, you more papers and papers.
If bleeding, you chunk for among who couldn't come the bonk, and yes, our parliament. Among trunk of 1 hour, trunk of and yes, our parliament.
Yeah. Until after 4 years, yes, I am over. If it is sang down and necessary, you know, I see a once. Say, me basi, and no one to know you will be. Yes, MPP needing a pot to Abama Papa when you will be Sandy Pacoroni if you can be a children. But we will make him.
Money bagro.
Ah, yeah, we be at to maintain it. We Pacro Cotosa.
Wampa.
Meaning, and the point is, who show to me anyway, I see me. Yamia, do me a form of cranka, Krasaka 6 months pay. It is a speaker, so all Majuma, Ghana former Majuma, or Mamma. Na majority so say me constitution mu baby for so na so omra into almost so for so na so omra ya ni besi edu baby ehia omutu ni nyina de ni omutu be adwuma ho okay edu baby ehia Ghana for de ne ba ko meba memma
dem say no say o say o my bill LGBTQ wa eno mo de abre on wa bill na wi eso mo de kokoma president
bill na di fi ahe our parliament
nya botre o ma ye bill o mo de kokoma president bill ni nya nduru ye kwa president na man ne secretary actual letter bro mo say mo hwe na man fa bill na nsia na asem no court me pese me hu bill no kra ne ade the president no si parliament kwan say juma ye parliament ye no beso mbe ye dia ene twesere mienu essence ne ne ye ni ba ko anu nja ba ko se asem bi o court ne ye ka bi o sign ne ye dia ene ye so asem no court ye hu adwuma nye ye titi
Until me do a question, let me say, a Juma Ghana for the man, no, LGBT bill, one year the man is only. I can't buy no one. It is also so better fee. And see, majority someone so invoke article then
1123.
1123. See, 7 days in join. Okay. A do no actually Ghana for say only so omba.
Right. That leads me to maybe campaign I mean to me said this year mayor throughout our community about to abani say Subaya parliament where all host is here 8th parliament we had done the mayor huno make I said now omu ni masi na msi honorably dishonorable pass a parliament of Ghana near Bob Blues parliament of Ghana ni ebi twa blade parliament of Ghana na ebi repapers parliament of Ghana na ba ko ti ba ko sreso honorable house I said ma nya de tira me so mo mpenifo de ombe hu bibi na omo jai na omo aye event say omo ye omo ze Ghana fo ni anye de course no no mbe jai na we twene power na na nyina komra no if NDC ni MPP ya NDC ni MPP mienu party fui and I me buy am na me wini ya mama anye me ko independent kwa fast yi me free me ne anye me free me ko teme ho me ko me de me yesei ene ya me peace ni ya mana nto enti me so me nto meto skirt and blouse ene ne nyina yeti hu enti me say Ghana for monhwe bibi every parliament or CCA sa skirt and blouse no sunne yendu ho baby ya skirt and blouse yendu ho ene ese won to ajato enkoto skirt and blouse bi ajato oh se o ye MPP ni a enkoka se me party I am mfunzu nti me koto abetia party no emra hye
Nsem-Pii TV nie